Welcome back, everybody. Just double checking all our cameras. One second, everybody. Spectrum is definitely not the greatest, everybody. Don't believe them. This Wi-Fi with them is off the chain. Alright, I think it's there, everybody. Everybody, if it goes out to Twitch may not have any volume. If it keeps on, I may just cancel, refund everybody. Just hang on a second. Let me see what. All right, everybody. Hang on, YouTube. I'm trying to get the backup. Twitch going. Just bear with me. Wow. All right, everybody. I believe I have Twitch going now. I apologize, YouTube. Just trying to get the backup going. It's been one of those days, everybody. One of those days. Happy Sunday, all. Hello, Sandy. Hello, everybody. One of those days, I'm sorry. Kind of little. One of those days, everybody. All right, Chris has the most teams. As always, this is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations, and the link in the bottom of the description. What is going on with my YouTube? It's just my paper. It's the lines. All right, everybody. All right. Teams, everybody. Chris has the most teams with 19. He gets the first bonus. Matthew has the second most with 5. He gets the second bonus. Matthew with the Cardinals, Falcons, Ravens, Bills, and Panthers. Bill with the Bears, James with the Bengals, Chris with the Browns, HW3 with the Cowboys, Chris with the Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, Colts, Jags. Thomas with the Chiefs, Chris with the Raiders, Chargers, Rams, Dolphins, Vikings. Jesse with the Patriots, Chris with the Saints, Giants, Jets, Eagles. Jake with the Steelers, Chris with the 49ers, Jake with the Seahawks, Chris with the Bucks, Matthew G with the Titans, and Chris with the Commanders. All teams are now bought, sold, paid for. We had a couple go unsold in the second and third breaks, but those were picked up. Let's get it, everybody. Got 2 Revolution Mega Boxes. Donruss set with the Optic Rookie. Preview Hollows. The whole set will go out, everybody. We'll sleeve up all rated rookies. I believe there's 100 of them things. And with the set, we're going to sleeve all those up. Of course, we're going to top load the previews. Sleeve all rookies, colors, all the good stuff out of the Revolution. Good luck on the jersey, everybody. This is something new I'm trying with a local dealer. Not sure if I want to go with these or stick with the Platinums. Those have been banging. Well, I say they've been banging. I've been pulling chases out of those like no tomorrow. Pulled 2 Jamar Chase jerseys already, so we will definitely roll with those. Hopefully, my Fanatics will be here tomorrow. Those things are expensive, y'all. Got a Fanatics Mini. Hello, Sandy. Got a Fanatics Mini in Jersey coming. They say they'll be here tomorrow. If they're here tomorrow, I can get those listed and put in for the break on next Sunday. Taking Friday off next week, everybody. I might be going to take some time off here. I've been burning my candle at both ends for real, and like it's been weeks without more than like I think 4 hours sleep. It's been about the max I've had in the past month probably at one sleep. Security tags. So needless to say, I am wore out. I hope everybody's doing well, having a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm sure everybody's tired of paying for that gas. Good goodness. Some kind of a crazy white light going on the corner of the screen. It's kicking my OCD in the backside. I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. It's a UFO. We got UFOs, everybody. crazy world we're living in now. UFOs, Epstein files, wars. It's gonna get better, everybody. Maybe the UFOs will help us. Alright, let me get my camera to zoom in here. Alright. McMahon, Coleman, Jacob, Stargazing, everybody. I did not sleeve up a whole lot during the break, but I'm going to come back and sleeve all rookies, inserts, all that good stuff, everything but base. McMahon, Coleman, Jacob, Stargazing, Walker on the red rookie, Lamb, Kelly, Warren, not numbered on the wave, he'll be sleeved. Sampson, Dylan Sampson rookie, Bryce Young, Christian Gonzalez, Jordan Love, numbered, there we go. 324 out of 549. So Green Bay with the first hit of the break. Caleb Johnson, Baker Mayfield, Will Reichard, Calvin Johnson, Scatbo on the rookie. Buckner, got one slipped. Brian Branch, Cortland Sutton, not numbered. Matthew Golden rookie. AJ Green, Jahmyr Gibbs. Jack Beck, not numbered on the red rookie. James Pierce Jr., Jaden Daniels, we're going to get him in the sleeve. Lawrence Genty on the futures. McMillian base, yes. Vell, Worthy, Trayvon Sweat, 157 out of 549. Ayo Maynor rookie. Andrews, Curse. Ashton Genty, not numbered on the red swirl. Will Howard, Justin Jefferson, Rashad Bateman, Riley Leonard, New Wave, Pat Bryant, red, TJ Watt, Trevon Sweat, T. Higgins, not numbered, Jaden Higgins, Tyrone Tracy, Mason Graham, not numbered, Tutton, and a Chuba. Genty red. Sweat, 157 out of 549. Alright, everybody, if you see me put it in a sleeve and set it to the side, that means we're going to come back and top load it before we start sorting. Just wait for me to get some protection on it. Try to kind of keep the break going. Sorry for the sniffle, everybody. These will be top loaded. Green Bay, Chris, with the third bonus. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams that do not receive a hit during the break. Next mega. Good luck, everybody. We got Rogers, Irvin, Riley Leonard, 146 out of 699. Milrow, Barkley, Tua, Mike Evans, not numbered. Savion Williams, Judy Okongwu, Burrow Gazing, Jack Beck, not numbered. Nakua, Welker, Brian Burns, not numbered. Genty base. Theo Johnson, Cooper Kupp, not numbered. Tez Johnson on the red. Mason Graham rookie. Lewis, Shaheed, Dorsett, Tesla on the rookie. McCaffrey, Donald, Kenneth Walker III, not numbered. Jalen Noel, Stafford, Gino, not numbered. Red Abdul Carter, Shador on the base. Wilson, Dylan, Ward, Futures, Judkins, Henry, St. Brown, Rashawn Gary not numbered, Abdul Carter, Sherman, Bucky, Brett Favre, 454 of 549, Tez Johnson, Raheem Ishmael, Jerome Ford, Jalen Hurts, and a Trevor Etienne on the back. Not bad. 2 numbered out of each megas. We will take it. I believe that's what we ended up with. As always, this is me just trying to put something in with the jerseys, hoping everybody gets a little something. If you do not receive any cards, everybody, we always ship, well, everybody will with this one. You got the Donruss set. Yes, 4 numbered. Put Riley with, let's leave all quarterbacks showing. All right, who had the most teams? Chris. We'll be mailing this box with your package. You got 19 teams, my friend. You are going to get the box. Of course, we'll have most of your cards shipped in the box. Tear the plastic off, John. Told y'all it's been a long day. I'm tired. Full set. We're not going to go through and read them all out. Full set. I believe these are your rated rookies. Yes, rated rookies. You sleeve all 100 of those. Get this closed back up and out of our way for the moment. If I can get the box to close. Cray. Wow. See, y'all, this is the way my day's been. There we go. Good enough for the moment. Couldn't even get it closed up all the way. Whew. All right, everybody. 5 cards. Optic preview. Good luck, everybody. This guy has been all over the place. I was in a break earlier, and he was all in the break. Mason Graham is our first preview. Of course, these are not numbered. Quinshawn Judkins. Just going to go down and hit us with all of Cleveland. Jack Bett for the Raiders. All right, we got a decent one coming up. Chicago. A little Colston Loveland came on at the end of the year. And Atlanta with a little something. Xavier Watts. Panini. Look at the centering on that one, everybody. That is awful. That is awful, Panini. All right. Our hollows, we got Watts, Loveland, Beck, Judkins, Graham. We got Genty, base and red swirl. Shador and Scatbo on base rookies. Milrow, base, Ward futures. We got Leonard to $6.99, Trevon Sweat to $5.49, Jordan Love to $5.49, and Brett Favre to $5.49. Green Bay getting a little QB love there. All right, everybody. It's jersey time. Let's see how this thing does. I would like y'all's feedback. thumbs up, just yes or no. Just tell me what y'all think, if I should get more of these, if I shouldn't. Let me know what y'all think. These I can get all day, pretty much. These I can go get, no problem. I just want to know what y'all think before I start loading them down. Alabama jersey, college jersey, so it is still a pro player. Beckett certified. Look at W11906. Malachi Moore. Alabama jersey for the New York Jets rookie. Okay. I don't know how good he is. I'm not a Jets fan. Don't know what you think about that, Jets people. But okay. Alabama, Malachi Moore, New York Jets. Y'all let me know what you think on that. Chris, congratulations, sir. All right. We've got one team to randomize that did not receive a hit during the break. For that, we use worldwide.net random wheel. It's pretty simple. I'm going to blow it up, spin the wheel. As long as they did not receive a hit during the break, Jags, they will receive the fourth bonus. Tennessee, Indianapolis, Packers, and the Jets. So Jags with our fourth and final bonus. Chris again, of course. 19 teams. That's the way it happens sometimes. End up with all the bonuses. So congratulations, sir. Well, not all. Matthew still has our second bonus. All right, everybody. Envelopes 1 through 10. Backup envelopes to put in their place. Just because they're thick. There are team breaks. There are slabs. There are graded cards. A little bit of everything. So just because it's a thick pack, kind of going to be hit or miss, everybody. Not hit. They're all good, but some of the thick ones are your unsold team breaks. Made sure that they all got prisms, colors, rookies, some good stuff in with them, though, before I bundled them. All right, Chris, with the most teams in 19. This is coming to the Browns. 7. Going to Chris in Cleveland. Second is Matthew in the Cardinals for the second most teams. That is a 6. I don't know if y'all have been in the last break. I hit a Stroud. That was a 6, not a 7. Hit a Stroud. Topps Chrome Fanatical Superfractor. Meant to have it out for this break, but forgot. Chris and the Packers. I'll have it out for the next break. See if I can't give us some luck with it. It is a 9. Going to Chris in Green Bay. And last but not least is Chris and the Jags for not receiving a hit. Is a 7. All right, envelopes are ready for the next break. We'll be back at 9 o'clock with our second break of the evening. Chris, if you're in the room, please let me know You, my friend, have the most bonuses, the most teams. You do have a chance to exchange your first bonus. If you're unhappy with the one first you receive, just ask that you're in the live break to do it. Let's go. Chris, Cleveland. If you're here and you're unhappy with this, my friend, just shoot me a number between 1 and 10. I think you're good, though. Andrew Marsh, nil red out of the Prism Black. 165 out of 299. Nice little hit there for you, sir. Matthew in Arizona with the second most teams in 5. Logan Hall. Autograph, yes. 17 out of 149 from Certified. Chris in Green Bay with the first hit of the break. Let's tear this one open. It is Atlanta unsold team spot. Got the Penix red. See some more reds in there. The Bajan Silver Thrillers. And Chris in Jacksonville for not receiving a hit during the break. It is Prisms from Prism Black. You got Quentin Martinez on the Hyper, Brian Westcott on the True Prism, and Nate Frazier. All right. Nice little set of Prism rookies. Otto, Andrew Marsh. Nice little run there. We'll take those and go. All right, everybody. That does it for our first break. We'll be back at 9 o'clock with the second break. We hope to see y'all there. If you're not, we hope you come back and join us next weekend. Either way, we hope you have a wonderful week. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you all once again. See, I'm still fighting this box. Wow. Ding, ding, ding. All right. Peace out, everyone. See you next break.